Live from Darfeezy Studios in Eddyville, Kentucky. It's time for another episode of Darfeezy's TV Recap. Tonight, Killing Eve and Villanelle are finally together. Question mark? Legends save the world against Charlie's sisters, and Icicle proves to be too much for Stargirl. All that and not more at this week's episode of Darfeezy's TV Recap. Now your time. Now for your host, Darfeezy. Hello, Easy Nation. Welcome to another episode of Darfeezy TV Recap. Welcome to another episode. Like I said in my last episode, I've been behind, was on vacation. I had a sore in my mouth, so it made it really hard to podcast or really do anything too productive. But we're back, and we're at them, and let's talk about some TV. So the first episode of this week we're going to talk about is Killing Eve, Season 3, Episode 8. Are you leaving, or am I? This was a cool little finale for Killing Eve. I thought it was a good episode of Killing Eve. Basically, we're seeing Eve. She's trying to make a run for it, and she's starting to team up with Eve's the leader of MI6. And you see MI6 is who basically kills her boss, and it was very interesting episode with that. You see Villanelle, they look like they're finally committing to each other, and we're seeing Constantine, he finally makes a break for it, and he is now on his own. We find out that the death of the one girl's son was just really an accident, because he was trying to tell her to stop digging into it, because it's going to get yourself killed, and he steps off the building and I guess dies, and that's how that character ends. So very interesting. So overall, guys, I really did enjoy this episode of Killing Eve. I'm looking forward to next season, whenever the hell that's going to come out. Let's move on to Stargirl, Season 1, Episode 3, Icicle. So this episode, we're seeing who is basically the leader of the IJSA, the Injustice Society of America. And also we're seeing that the Icicle accidentally kills the wizards, which we find out later in the next episode that Icicle was actually, or that the wizard is Shade. And I kind of figured that was Shade. Shade is it's a villain I remember mostly from the Justice League animated series. So I'm kind of sad to see that character get killed off so quickly. So yeah, that was a cool little episode. And also at the end, you see the like Hall of Justice kind of thing, and we're seeing Stargirl at the end of the episode takes up all the equipment from the JSA, and it's like, we need to build our own team. And the dad's like, no, we can't get more people involved. We need to take this slow, and then we need to tell the authorities or something. So yeah, it was a fun episode of Stargirl. Let's move on to the last episode of the week, and that is Legends of Tomorrow, Season 5, Episode 15, Swan Thing. So this episode was the finale of the season, and unlike other CW shows, this show shoots it all at once. So we got our beginning, we got our middle, and we got our finale before the COVID-19 could have ruined the show. So I'm glad to see that we actually got an ending. Basically, the Legends get out. They're trying to save They're trying to save this new reality, and then it was cool seeing these characters go into things. Basically, they stop the sisters, and everyone starts going their own way. We're seeing Charlie says she wants to live kind of a mortal life now. And then we see Sarah. She gets kidnapped by aliens, or she gets abducted by aliens. So curious to see what they do with that character next season. And so, guys, that ends another episode of Darfeezy's TV Recap. Once again, very short episode. It's going to be kind of short coming up, because right now all I have coming up in the pipeline is Stargirl, and I'm gonna start watching some shows when I get some free time. But until Stargirl's over with, I will keep doing this weekly podcast. So it might be like a 5-minute podcast anymore in the future. So yeah, I'll talk more. I'll have an episode tomorrow for talk about Stargirl, and I've actually started watching 13 Reasons Why. I'll talk about that tomorrow or on Sunday whenever y'all listen to this. So guys, make sure you stay safe out there. It's been crazy right now with COVID-19, and then the Black Lives Matter movement going around the country. It's a weird time to be alive right now. I mean, 2020, just what a weird year. So guys, until next week, all too easy.
That makes me